his presence is missed. It was large, you know. He was a large piece of our family.
A mother filled with grief, anger, and frustration after someone shot and killed her son. This happened 2 years ago in North Little Rock, and it happened in broad daylight. Tonight, and only on Fox 16, she tells our Ashley King why she feels the system failed her family.
Yep, that's her baby.
Holding a picture of her son, Tina Dobbins can't help but feel a flood of emotions.
You know, and when you lose a parent, gosh, does it hurt. You know, it hurts. But it's a totally different hurt when you lose a child. Totally different.
She learned that firsthand in January 2023 when someone shot and killed her 30-year-old son, Christopher. He had just left her house in Sherwood.
His last words, and it's like I can still see him on the driveway, and his last words was, "I love you, Mama. Tell Daddy I love him too."
43 minutes later, he was gunned down on Broadway Street in North Little Rock.
To this day, that scene is in my head, and I will never forget it.
A life taken and others forever changed.
Nothing's been the same. It's been really, really rough.
Tina says her son Chris was a joy to be around. As the glue of the family, he was the middle sibling to an older and younger sister. He was also a father of 3.
This is Caden, and Caden was 8, and Malia was 2. Cruzy was not born at the time. She was born a month after he was taken.
Days after the murder, North Little Rock police arrested then 25-year-old Brandon Jefferson. Online court documents show Jefferson has a criminal history dating back to 2014. Over the years, he faced a slew of charges from burglary, theft, aggravated robbery, and battery. In 2022, he was finally sentenced to 3 years in prison, but he only served 5 months before being released on parole. Just 6 short months after being paroled, Jefferson shot and killed Tina's son.
You believe if he was not paroled, your son would be elected?
Yes. Yes, I truly do.
A member of the Post-Prison Transfer Board says when an inmate is eligible for parole, they consider the crime the person committed, the length of their sentence, and their behavior while in prison. In Jefferson's case, the board says he served nearly 1 year of the 3-year sentence when they include time served before his conviction. Plus, he never got in trouble while in prison. They also required him to take anger management classes before being released, which the parole board said he did. But still, Tina feels that was not enough.
He was never held accountable.
Do you feel anger for that?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I would not be honest if I didn't tell you. I feel anger for that.
In March, Jefferson did accept a plea deal for the murder of Tina's son and received a 50-year prison sentence. But this grieving mom says that will never bring back her son.
Chris was loved. He was loved. He will be forever missed by all of us. And that heartbreak, he'll never end.
A family shattered, always feeling the consequences of parole.
In 2023, state lawmakers passed the Protect Arkansas Act. If this law had been in place, Jefferson would have had to serve 100% of his sentence in 2022 and would not have been released on parole. While Tina welcomes that change, she says she would still like to see programs that truly rehabilitate inmates before they are released on parole. Tina also talked about what she thinks it'll take to declare victory over violence. Just go to fox16.com to hear what she believes the role of parents, schools, lawmakers, and the community play in making Arkansas safer.